Hey everybody, the Bong is here. So today will be the weekly update for June 22nd, 2014. So if you're wondering what's been going on in my life lately, well, this is the video for you. In terms of my completed Let's Plays, that's going to be my first topic for today. I got Clarence's Big Chance finished, and that should finish uploading on Friday, which would be the is it the 27th? Yeah, it's the 27th of June. I just had to look at my computer date to know what day on a Friday is going to be. Mortal Kombat Deception will finish the next day, which is June 28th on a Saturday. Then there'll be 2 videos that day for that project. June 29th will be different because I decided I'm not going to put up a Let's Play video at all. The only video you're going to see is a weekly update for next week. And maybe if Lola does something a little bit shenanigan-y-ish, like thingy-majig-ish, maybe you'll see a video of that as well. But usually when it's just me and her, she likes to sleep all day because apparently I'm boring. To dogs, at least. I'm boring to dogs. I don't know why. I seem like a very excitable guy. To people? Maybe not so much to dogs, though, because I'm too busy playing video games. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. I've had a very busy Saturday, actually. In fact, I was at the Sandbox Gaming Carnival over at MUN, which is the big university here in this town. I did not go to that university for my education. I went to a trade school for computer programming, and finding a computer programming job around this neck of the woods is pretty difficult because the demand is not so high. But anyways, back to the gaming carnival. There were plenty of tournaments, and you can sign up for them and eat some baked goods based on the donation. It doesn't have to be a high donation. I mean, they're not greedy. But I got first place in Mario Power Tennis. In fact, I had 3 matchups, and I didn't even know I won the championship until like 5 minutes after my last match. Oh, apparently it was the championship that I won. Okay, well, at least there was no pressure or anything. Usually whenever you win a tournament, you get knighted, so to speak. And by that, I mean you actually get a crown and a sword. In case you're wondering, you just get this. Yeah, I'm apparently the king of Mario Power Tennis until I play AI, and then I lose in later tournaments. It's like, damn it, Bowser, stop using power shots. You just used one. God, no wonder I can't win this game. And then you get this dollar store-esque sword. Like, on one side you see a white jewel, the other side it's completely gold. I don't know if if there was paint that fell off or it was supposed to be like that. Anyways, that's what happens. You win 3 matchups, and they were like 2 out of 3 sets. I never lost a single set, actually. Believe it or not, I never lost a single set. Diddy Kong apparently was my main, even though a lot of people watching this video thinking, why would you use Diddy Kong? This character would have been better for you, or that character. I won with Diddy, so I'm going to stick with him. He worked out for me, so that's why I became the king of Mario Power Tennis. Smash Bros. Project M, not so much. I got put on the first round because some guy would just keep playing as Snake and would, choke me out, C4 me, knock me up. I mean, knock me up in the air, not get me pregnant. I was a male character, by the way. Knock me up, detonate C4, dead. I had a very terrible showing that tournament. Needless to say, I'm not a competitive Smash gamer. I probably won't be when the new Smash Brothers comes out for the Wii U and 3DS. I'm not going to be competitive there either. I'm probably just going to be good against AI and then suck against people that memorize every single good strategy to use with every character. Or spammers, I don't know. What else did I do? Oh yeah, I was in Pokemon Stadium 2. It was me and one guy against each other. We both had a Steelix, by the way. And it was down to 1 Pokemon each. My Electrode versus his Kadabra. Each of our moves, like my Thunder, his Psychic, can 2-shot each other. I'm not making this up. It was down to 1 turn. I was faster, and I had to use Thunder to get the win. Remember, Thunder has 70% accuracy. So I had to, take a couple deep breaths hoping that this Thunder would connect. because if it did, I'd move on to the second round. If it didn't, I would lose. Surely enough, I missed. His psychic obviously did not miss. I was put on in the first round, but man, was it so close. I kind of wish I had the ability to record that and show you guys. I mean, damn, that was right down to the wire. I swear to God. But you know, I'm a gracious loser, and I thought I was going to get first place in the Yoshi's On speed run, which you have to go as fast as you can, 30 minutes, get as far as you can. I thought I did really well. I think what burned me, well, there was two things that burned me. Number one, 1-6, and I was holding up, I swear to God, to try to shoot down a balloon. But my character would keep going to the left because the dead zone horizontally, like for the X coordinates, was a bit weird. So I fell off the mushroom. I was going to make a recovery, like I jumped on a bat that was right below me that saved me from death. But Baby Mario got carried away, so I had to do the whole level over again because I was skipping checkpoint rings. Because, you know, if you go through a checkpoint ring, you're held in place for, 2 or 3 seconds. And that would just kill your momentum. That risk did not pay off for me. The second thing that burned me was getting as few points as possible. Because normally you would avoid flowers, because, you know, if you go to a bonus stage, that slows you down. Note to self, I should have been doing that for at least the boss stages, because there are no bonus stages anyway. I finished with 20 points in 2-4. I mean, 2-4 for like 30 minutes. That's a pretty good score, I'm not going to lie. It was very little that slowed me down. But somebody else had like 40 points, which means I did not win. But that's okay. Third place I got in the Mario Kart 8 tournament, Rainbow Road. You know, the Wii U version really done me in. Like, I got third place overall, and I was pretty much rode off from first place after the third race. What was it? Oh yeah, Bowser's Castle. I just didn't do that well compared to the others. What other tournaments were I in? I think that was it, actually. Like, I literally had to head back to my apartment. The bag that I carried to bring, like, a PlayStation 2 controller, Dynasty Warriors 5, but there were no PS2s, so I never got to take it out, and Pokemon Y. I could fit the crown in. Yes, I finally managed to play Pokemon Y for the first time in a few months. Still need to get that third badge. But I could not fit the sword in the bag. I literally had to walk to the other side of town. Well, not literally the entire other side of town, but I had to walk to a bus route carrying this in front of like a bunch of people because there was a ball hockey tournament going on in the exact same area that ColinL112 was participating in. Check his channel out, by the way. I literally had to carry it out like this because, you know, if you tuck it in your pants, people would actually think it's a concealed weapon, so that's a bad idea. I went with the lesser of two evils by being socially awkward rather than socially menacing. I mean, yeah, if upon closer inspection you would think this is a fake sword, but some people may not know the difference. Concerned parents and paranoid people, for instance, and, you know, if you actually tried, you could kill someone with a dollar store sword. It would take a good while, but if you were really motivated, you can get the job done. Okay, let's go to the next topic before we go to how-to guides on how to kill people with dollar store equipment. What other Let's Plays have I been a part of? Oh yeah, I've been a part of Mario Party 2 on the Much Games Guides YouTube channel. You should check that out, by the way. It's a very interesting Let's Play because there are no AI. It's just me, ColinL112, Colette NL180, and Ryan Bragg going against each other in every map at least once. It gets very intense, let me tell you. You should really check that out if you're into, like, those kind of Let's Plays. And me and Cole are also in Super Mario Kart against each other. It's been pretty much, like, me going above him, but even though Super Mario Kart is probably the weakest of the Mario Kart games. And I was not that big on Double Dash either, but a lot of people like Double Dash, so let's just go to that for another time. We already finished that. So, on June the 30th, Mega Man Battle Network 4 Red Sun will start. I doubt I'm going to beat the game 3 times just to get everything. But I mean, if the demand was really, really high, I might consider it. However, I still wouldn't be able to get every single thing because you would need Blue Moon as well, and I don't really want to go through that kind of trouble. And as soon as I get to 14,000 subs, Twilight Princess for the Wii will start. I'm really looking forward to doing that. And I will try to get all the heart pieces, all the pose, all the gold bugs, like almost everything. I can't say I'll get every single thing, but I'm definitely going to try. So anyways, that's it for the update. It seemed lengthier than all the others, but stay tuned for more Let's Plays in the future. The ones that I'm going to finish in the next few days, and the ones I will start sometime next week. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later.